efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Murray passes to Jokic. And the layup is good.
Well, one of the very best bigs in creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Paul passes to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gordon with a screen on Booker. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Paul against Murray. Ayton passes to Bridges. Takes it inside. Here's Booker. Bridges finds Booker. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then he had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Now Paul. Pass to Booker. Ayton with it. Back to Booker. Barton with a steal. Murray from outside. Fires in the triple.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Now, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
Back to Porter, stolen by Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Barton outside. Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Ayton. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Suns trailing. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Bridges outside. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 5 points.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Outside Murray. There's the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Murray passes to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Gordon outside. 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Booker. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Ayton. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Jokic against Ayton. Now here's Jokic, guarded closely. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray drives in. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Jokic's shot is good. Here's Booker. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Nuggets are...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And so in the game for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle. Jokic, no good. Outside Booker. Inside, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Outside Booker. Out to Bridges. Back to Booker. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Booker's got 9.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Left side Murray. Shoots over Paul. Gordon finds Murray. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Murray against Paul. From downtown. Gordon pulls it in. Denver in the lead. The drive by Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to. You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant, to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Barton, the pass to Murray. Now Barton, back to Gordon. Stolen by Booker. Bridges, right side. Pass to Ayton. And here's Bridges. He's guarded by Porter. Crowder a screen on Barton. And Crowder the bucket on the assist from Booker. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Showing help in the post, he's passing to the open cut. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Ayton inside, working on Jokic. Clock at 4. The drive by Paul. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot is good by Gordon. And now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Outside Booker. We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Tries the spin move. Bridges passes to Booker. Shoots over Barton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Oh, there's the alley. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Ball.
That's tipped and stolen by Murray. Porter finds Murray. Barton against Booker. Here's Murray. And he lays it up and in. Murray's got 7 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Up top, Bridges. He's guarded by Porter. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Murray driving in. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Booker. 29 seconds left in the second quarter.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Jokic passes to Porter. On the wing, Barton. Back to Jokic. Pass to Barton. Jokic with a screen on Bridges. Clock at 6. Gordon with it. Over Crowder. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the close of the... Thanks, Allie. After... After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Bryn Forbes out there with Monte Morris. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Outside, Green. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Right side, Holiday. Ooh, Morris with a steal. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday against Morris. Pass to Forbes. Into the lane. And here is Green. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Holiday against Morris. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Najee. Pass to Forbes. It's stolen by Johnson. And he's going for the oop here. And McGee with the stuff.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Holiday against Morris. Now here's Cousins. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the Suns pushing it up now. Johnson finds Holiday. And down it goes. 2 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Morris against Holiday. Pass to Forbes. Launches it. On the attack, Morris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Holiday. McGee. Oh, a dunk and a... And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. The coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
The previous play is under review.
adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Free throw no good for McGee.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Holiday passes to McGee. Outside Craig. McGee, a screen on Green. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. Pass to Shaman. From 11 feet away. Second chance shot. Hangs in the air. McGee's shot is off.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Give him a hand, fans.
Ball against Murray. Buries it down low. Murray's got 9.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Crowder outside. Outside Booker. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Paul. 4 on the clock. 8 inside. Covered by Jokic. And Ayton with the stuff.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
And here's Paul. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 8. And we're just...
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And so in the game for the Suns, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. For 3, Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
Jokic finds Murray. On the take, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys. Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Going inside. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. And a nice finish on the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Jokic passes to Barton. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Ayton finds Bridges. Porter pulls it in.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside for Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Murray. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Murray. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Well, Murray not only is strong, but he's got really good speed, too, and that gets him by the defense past the contact.
Blocking foul called on Nikola Jokic. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Ball drives in. Here's Ayton. Offensive rebound.
Nikola Jokic.
Outside for Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
2 minutes. That'll be 3 seconds.
The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ayton passes to Bridges. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Murray. He takes it in. The layup misses. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Crowder. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
Murray against Bridges. And it's Murray off the drive.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
The kick out to Paul. Spins. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. And there's a 3-second violation. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Jokic passes to Porter. They double him with Aiden. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Porter. They double him with Aiden. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
DeAndre Ayton. That's it.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
If you wanted to create the ideal center for today's NBA, I think Jokic might just be that guy. Big body, can knock down threes, loves to pass, and is a tremendous passer. And he's an all-around offensive force. Just a great player to have as your
Chris
five.
Paul.
Here's Jokic. Now Porter. So the Nuggets win it. Boy, a hard. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5, home in the paint.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
And here's Brunson. The pass to Finney-Smith. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the way.
And like the initiative there, Jokic seeing an opportunity to get inside and just attack him.
Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And that's good. Luka Doncic with 3.
Yeah, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now, here's Doncic. Down low, here's Finney-Smith. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Doncic. Driving to the basket. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He told me one thing they can't lose sight of is Nikola Jokic's skill as a passer. He said it's easy to forget how good a distributor he is. Give him passing lanes you wouldn't give him other bigs. We can't overplay him and let him create easy baskets. Kevin, he knows they will have to be on their toes, both on strong and weak side, against Jokic. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Right side, Gordon. Back to Barton. Jokic against Brunson. Jokic passes to Porter. Shoots over Brunson. And the shot goes in.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Barton against Brunson. Takes the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 8 points.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nuggets?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
And here's Doncic from the arc. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And he makes the tough pass look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The 3 for Doncic. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. He's shooting 5 for 8.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And Doncic throws it down.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. The drive by Jokic, and it's blocked.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Here's Murray, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
And it's Doncic missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Murray, here we go.
I think Murray's toughness gives him an edge on drives. He just doesn't back down.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. The 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver in the lead. driving the lane. Back to Murray. Second chance shot. That shot misses. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. To the middle. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Powell. Doncic has got the game tied up here for Dallas. Powell against Jokic. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now the pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's a tie game in Dallas. It's time now to go courtside as we... Thank you, David. We'll be back after...
31.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Dallas. Green is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. To the inside. Cousins inside. Marjanovic on him. Cousins, no good. Hardaway goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, two things there, guys. Tim Hardaway Jr., the power, the concentration, refuses to be stopped when he wants to score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed, so effective on the drive.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bertans kicks to Green. And it's off from three-point range. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way. Out to Hardaway. Back to Green. Shoots over Cousins. Dinwiddie against Morris. Shot clock at 6. Bertans. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Bertans got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas.
Well, Bertans not just a shooter. He's got a 6'10 frame, puts it to good use on the glass.
Morris into the lane. And there it is for him. Morris has got his first basket of the night. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And there's the drive. Marjanovic passes to Green. Over Green. And it's Green missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of the position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Cousins against Marjanovic. Dinwiddie attacking. And the rejection by Cousins.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it, send it back.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Cousins has got his first 2 points.
Let's remember that a 7'6" wingspan accompanies the frame of DeMarcus Cousins. Somebody might want to box him out.
Dinwiddie passes to Marjanovic. Denver grabs the miss. And the wide open shot from Green. Misses the three. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Morris right side. Fires the three. And it's Green. Missing. Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Green finds Dinwiddie. And here is Berton. Headed by Green. It's Hardaway with the drive. Urginus and finished off by Berton.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Driving in, Morris. Dinwiddie with the rebound. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Green kicks to Dinwiddie. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So why not? Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Murray with it. Going inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in its center.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Shoots the 3. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And it's Murray penetrating. Nice D from Doncic.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their 3-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Bullock, defended by Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Tries to get it to Doncic, and does. Offline with the baseline jumper. The Nuggets trail by 6. To the paint, here's Porter. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And then Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Now Doncic. Pass to Brunson. The pass to Finney Smith. The three for Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas. Jokic against Powell. And Porter, here we go. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Back to Brunson. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Back to Doncic. Brunson, a screen on Murray. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Nuggets.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Dallas.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Gordon finds Porter. And here's Barton. Passes to Murray. He takes it in, and then Murray with the jam.
And going vertical, Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
And here is Doncic. From deep. No good.
Love the determination by Murray.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
At small forward,
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Powell in at the center position. Now here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Doncic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Paul with it. Pass to Booker. Driving inside. And Booker with the jam.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time. Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Now here's Brunson. And here's Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 5. And here's Doncic outside. The Suns clear it. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Now here's Doncic. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Driving in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Anytime CP3 gets inside the three-point line, or especially inside the top of the key, he's an immediate threat.
And Doncic puts up a deep three, and Ayton pulls it down. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Now Paul. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. To the inside. Booker against Brunson. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks trailing. Right side Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Over Booker. Again, Doncic missing.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Booker goes in. Out to Bridges. Lets the three fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
2 minutes.
Doncic against Paul. Doncic left side. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Paul. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 5.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Doncic against Paul. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Mavericks ball.
Here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic outside. On target from range.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Ball against Doncic. Crowder outside. Shot clock at 6. Hayden with it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You wonder if Ayton's one of those guys who realizes just how physical and tough he can be.
So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 4. Doncic against Paul. From behind the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
3-point field goal.
And here's Paul. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Suns on. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing.
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Jalen Brunson, Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Bullock in at the 3 slot. Here's Doncic, coming off a Suns make. Drives to the hoop. Oh, they get a hand on it. Paul with a steal. Booker for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Stolen by Bridges. And he lobs it up top. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the score by Phoenix. Doncic passes to Brunson. Pass to Bullock. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Throws it up high. Bridges finds Crowder. Now here's Ayton. 14 feet away. And Crowder with the jam.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Booker. And the layup falls. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Ball against Doncic. Shoots over Paul. That one a little long. The Suns leading. It's Booker on the wing. Brunson defending. And Ayton gets it to go.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Here's Doncic. He's got 18. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 21.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Paul passes to Bridges. Taken away. Crowder with a steal. Booker with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Crowder outside. The kick out to Paul. For 3, Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Powell, a screen on Paul. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot misses. The Suns go the other way with it. Outside Booker. Here's Ayton. Back to Booker. Crowder outside. Beyond the arc. They get it again. The kick out to Paul. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. Paul's got 5.
Although he's a pass-first kind of player, Chris Paul does enjoy catching the defenses off guard, and I love that quick shot.
And so it's Phoenix. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Landry Shamet is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's Johnson. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Craig in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Dallas has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. McGee with a steal. Craig with it. And it's Bertans picking him up. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outside Holiday. And here's McGee. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Green in the post. Defended by Craig. Green, the pass to Dinwiddie. Pass to Bertans. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Holiday. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Bertans against Craig. Outside Green. Now Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Green finds Dinwiddie. From outside, off the mark. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Some room here for Holiday. Gets some space and parries the jumper. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Dinwiddie against Holiday. Pass to Marjanovic. Green with the ball. Clock at 6. Marjanovic inside, working on McGee. No good with a layup. Craig passes to Holiday. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And they're running. Green for 3. Knocks down the triple. Green's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Solid passer for a 2-guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
Outside Craig.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. The Mavericks pull it in. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds in the game. Hardaway, the pass to Bertans. Puts the move on. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
Phoenix no good that time either. Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Johnson passes to Holiday. Inside. Right side Green. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Suns have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. From deep, Johnson drills it from deep.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Dinwiddie with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Shaman. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Left side Hardaway. Dinwiddie outside. Outside, Green. Outside Hardaway. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Suns on top. They lead by 3.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Charge to Dallas.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Thank you for that, Allie. On the court right now for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Ayton, a screen on Brunson. Booker for 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Finney-Smith with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
3-point field goal.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Crowder, pass to Booker. Fires for 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Tries the spin move. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Bridges. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Blocking foul called on Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Brunson. 6 to shoot. Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic on the wing. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 30 points.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Booker on the take. Down low. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Doncic up top. He's guarded by Paul. The kick out to Brunson. Powell, a screen on Paul. To the middle. Inside. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Doncic.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Brunson against Booker. Pass to Ayton. This one for three. And the Suns get another three. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
And here's Doncic outside. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Paul. Booker against Brunson. Back to Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic on the wing. Offline with a three. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Booker finds Ayton. Back to Booker. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Pulls it from the top of the key. Uncovered. Yes!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Doncic passes to Brunson. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Doncic launches from deep. Count it! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Booker, pass to Ayton. Yes!
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns guesser. It's time to get up, get loud.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's the Suns.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Now here's Bridges. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. The 3. That one, no good. And it's Denver the other way.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Pulls it up. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Jokic against Ayton. Murray for 3. Bridges with the board. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Inside. Here's Paul. Ayton trying to break free. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
3 on 3. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Paul with the ball. Booker outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the 3 off target.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Come on and get loud for yours.
Suns trail by 5.
Give him a hand, man. George Paul.
Now Paul. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ayton a screen on Barton. Here's Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the
set back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Murray, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the dunk by Booker.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Barton outside. The tray. Jokic kicks to Barton. The pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Bridges. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. Tries the spin move. The feed to Ayton. No good from Booker.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And up the court come the Suns on the break. Booker draws the double. He kicks to Crowder. Nails the wide open jump shot. And it's a tie ball game.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. And has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
No good from Booker.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bridges outside. Spins. Releases from 15. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He finishes with 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. All right, we'll be coming up.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Paul. Three-pointer. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, this is where Paul likes to work his magic. Very effective at making the right pass in the pick and roll.
And it's Murray.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley, who really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be? I mean, what more could you want?
Booker with no one around, a three-pointer off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And there's Murray on the assist by Porter. Murray's got 13.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Bridges left side. Passes it to Crowder. Tries the spin move. Booker the pass to Bridges. On the wing, Gordon. Defended by Paul. And he gets the bucket. 15 points in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Paul surveying the floor. Booker against Barton. No good from Booker.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's Jokic missing. Suns trail by 3. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
And stolen by Ayton. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Porter. Booker dishes to Ayton. It's deflected.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly. Effective at using it to snuff out shots.
The putback. Cloak loose. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Here's Murray, 15 points in the game. And he drives in. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Paul kicks to Crowder. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the paint. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the fast break chance. They now take the lead. Bridges got his first 3 points of the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Murray outside. 26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. No basket for the 7th time in 15 attempts this game. Booker looking around. Kicks it to Crowder. With the drive to the left wing. Ayton wide open. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks, David. And we'll be back.
The Nuggets, 19.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Green is out there with Monte Morris. It's Najee in at the 4-man position. Outside Holiday. Pass to Shamet. Spins. He kicks to McGee. Back to Shamet. And he could not get that one to go. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the previous plays, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively. And
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, year after year, Shamet provides sharp passing and knockdown shooting. He's tremendous in the clutch. You know, I think his teammates and coaches trust him to make the right play at crunch time.
Here's Najee. Johnson with the block. Now here is Holiday. Out to the right wing. There's the drive. Here's McGee. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Morris with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Najee. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Phoenix. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe. And at the defensive end of the floor, Shamet has found his groove.
And, you know, Greg, sometimes defense is really about confidence, want to, and just getting stronger as a pro. And that's what's happened for Shamet. He uses anticipation and added strength to be very effective defensively.
5 on the clock. And here's Johnson outside. Here's Shamet. Off target from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now the pass to Craig. On the wing, Johnson. Now here is McGee. He's guarded by Cousins. Johnson for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is Morris. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Najee. He's guarded by Johnson. Najee passes to Green. Floats it up for Cousins. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Morris against Holiday. McGee up top. Back to Holiday. Shamet up top. The Suns need to get a shot off from the wing. And too long on the shot. The Nuggets trail by 3. They swipe it. Holiday with it. Now Green defending. Holiday against Green. Johnson for 3. Cousins pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Najee. Craig defending. Najee, good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Morris against Holiday. And he converts the layup. And the Suns lead by 3.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Holiday against Morris. Takes the 3. Outside, Green. Green draws the double. 4 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Pass to Craig. Passes it to Shamet. Drains the three-pointer. Shamet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Pass to Najee. Morris looking over the floor. Cousins dishes to Morris. Over Holiday, and with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Morris.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And there's the pass to Shamet. Offline with his 3. The shot misses. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Jokic inside. He's covered by 8.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
A drive by Booker. Bridges outside. Puts up a 3. No good from Booker.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Paul against Barton. Paul passes to Booker. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by Booker.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Barton. Ayton kicks to Crowder. Good on the three-point shot. And the Suns lead by 1. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
Paul with the ball. Pass to Booker. Barton against Paul. Barton with the rebound. Barton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray against Ayton. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. In the corner, it's Gordon. Ball against Barton. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bridges against Porter. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Crowder. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Paul. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the lead.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Nice form on the 20-footer.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
For 3, Booker knocks down the 3-ball. And the Suns lead by 2.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bridges. Inside. Headshot off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Murray for 3. Trifecta.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Back to Booker. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Jokic.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
So the wing on the left. And they double up Murray. Porter kicks to Murray. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. You still need to get a quality look.
Hey, fans, who won the free pizza? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your son, dancers. Let's get loud, fans. Stand up.
And here's Booker from the arc. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it...
It's the NBA on two. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. Now here's Doncic. Here's the three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Murray against Doncic. Murray, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Brunson with it. Barton covering. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Barton. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Doncic with it. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Denver. Doncic, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The drive by Porter. Out to Gordon. Launches it. No good that time. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. And Doncic launches from deep. Dallas again missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
That's on
foul.
Dorian Finney-Smith. First free throw is good.
At the line for your Nuggets, Michael Porter.
Porter hits them both. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Another miss by Doncic.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Here's Brunson. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Doncic. Powell sets a screen. Takes a three. And Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
The drive by Murray. Oh!
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. We've got 1:08 left now in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Bullock. From deep three-point range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Ball. Nuggets ball.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic. The three is up. Murray, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Doncic. There's the three. Barton pulls it in. And here's Porter outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game as the first.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
That's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Gordon can't hit. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And they take the lead. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, "Potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in." Unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron and me caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Denver. No one covering. Doncic has got 15.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Barton. Here's Murray, driving to the basket. Goes back up. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Murray against Doncic. It's Powell on the wing, covered by Jokic. Here's Bullock. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Murray for 3. Murray can't get that one to fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. Going inside, Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bullock. And here's Doncic. Misses the layup.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Barton against Powell. And here's Jokic outside. No good there.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Doncic outside. And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
Here's Bullock. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Gordon outside. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. And the dunk by Jokic.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now Doncic. He's got 17 for 3. Porter pulls it in. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, misses the dunk. Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And Brunson, here we go. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Into the lane.
Oh!
Gets it down!
Show us some power. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And here's Doncic outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Davis Bertans is out there with Green. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Green, the pass to Dinwiddie. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Morris outside. Pass to Najee. Jacks up a 3. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. Left side, Green. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Denver in the lead. Morris outside. Here's Forbes, defended by Hardaway. Forbes can't get it to go.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Outside Hardaway. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Mavericks ball.
Shot clock at 2. From 17. It's rebounded by Morris.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The 3. That shot missing. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Dinwiddie. Up and in on the layup. Dinwiddie's got his first basket.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Cousins outside for Green. And he banks in the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Hardaway, no good. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Down low. Here's Forbes. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Bertans. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Bertans.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Najee. Back to Morris. Left side Bertans. Here's Hardaway. Outside for Green. Back to Hardaway. Here's Marjanovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And this game is tied up now.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Morris passes to Cousins. Right side Hardaway. To the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Bertans, the pass to Hardaway. No good with the triple. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Green against Bertans. On the attack, Green uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. Here's Bertans. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 2. Morris against Dinwiddie. Cousins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Ooh, they pick off the pass. With the drive. On the wing, Green. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. The Nuggets shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. We've got Jeff Green. Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4-man spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Finney Smith. Pass to Bullock. Doncic with it. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Brunson misses. The Nuggets trail. And here's Barton outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. The drive by Porter. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Pass to Murray. There's the drive.
Hailing from Canada, Jamal Murray is the latest star to emerge from the North. Joining country mates like SGA, RJ Barrett, Brandon Clark, really impressive.
And Murray drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Powell sets a screen. Inside. Brunson up top. He's guarded by Barton. Doncic outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Denver basketball.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Murray. On the take. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break. Here we go. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Outside Murray. He can't get it to go. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks trailing. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Powell. Murray against Doncic. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Powell passes to Brunson. Doncic outside. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. They set a pick from outside the arc. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 20.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Drive by Murray. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Doncic outside, just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Here's Powell. Doncic left side. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
So it's the Mavericks now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Good D by Murray.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Jokic. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Gordon with a screen on Powell. Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Over Doncic. Again, the miss by Murray.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Gordon finds Jokic, and he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
Backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. Here we go. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range, to play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three-ball, Kevin.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there, and it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
Tries the spin move. Ball against Doncic. Passes it to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Phoenix ball.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Booker looking around. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized, as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. So he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Now, here's Bridges. Back to Crowder. Ball outside. Pocket 6. Poked away. Powell with the steal. Brunson with it. Bridges covering. Bullock kicks to Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Sun still looking like they're getting going. They trail by 3. Bridges passes to Booker. This one for 3. Traps in the tray. Booker's got 5 now.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Paul. Brunson with a clean look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Finney Smith, defended by Crowder. Ball against Doncic. Down low, here's Finney Smith. Finney-Smith, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
A nice shot by Booker.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Runs in the pass to Doncic. A three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. To the middle, Crowder with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. Bridges leading the charge. Now, here's Bullock. Defended by Bridges. Powell with a screen on Paul. Here's Doncic. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Booker against Brunson. Booker in the post. Here's Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Unable to simply overwhelm people the way he did in college just because of his size. He's done a much better job just staying patient. Great pump fake there.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Doncic. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 8 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The pass to Booker. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. For a moment.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
They've got Reggie Bullock. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Powell, the pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Finney-Smith. That shot is off. The Suns go the other way with it. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Doncic looking it over. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And that one, good.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by Dallas. They get it again. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Booker against Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Out to Doncic. Inside, here's Finney-Smith. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Booker the pass to Paul. Spins. Back to Booker. With the shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Doncic outside. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his second foul of the game. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the three ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the three ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Brunson. 1:46 left here in the second. Back to Doncic. And he drives in, and Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Paul against Doncic. Powell with the steal. Now here's Bullock. He's guarded closely. Passes to Powell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Suns have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Booker outside. Bridges outside. The feed to Ayton. The kick out to Crowder. Stolen. Out in his own on the break. Here's Finney-Smith. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Booker outside. Paul for 3. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Paul. Here's Doncic, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Now here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Booker outside. Back to Paul. For 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, David, much appreciated.
17.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Cameron Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here is Holiday. Nice move. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Hardaway with a wide open look. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Here's the pass to Shamet. Phoenix, no good that time either. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Dallas leading by 10. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marjanovic. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Marjanovic. Dinwiddie finds Bertans. On the wing, Hardaway. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Suns trail by 10. Here's Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Marjanovic against Holiday. Marjanovic kicks to Green. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. From outside, off the mark. Suns have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And it's Shamet missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Bertans. Over in the corner, Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass. All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
2 minutes.
Holiday, the pass to Craig.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Johnson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Holiday with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Green against Craig. Shamet. Shot clock at 6. McGee dishes to Johnson. Back to McGee. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now, Dinwiddie to the middle. Bertans' shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Johnson. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
58 seconds left to play here in the third. A wide open look here for Craig. Off target from outside. Dallas with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Johnson with it. Now Green defending. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Shamet. Here's McGee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. McGee's got his first points of the night. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And he makes the first. And And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 8 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Shamet. And so it's Dallas, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from...
All right, rookies come out to start. Come on.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Davis Bertans. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. Green is out there with Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. Shamet. The kick out to Holiday. And the pass to Shamet. Pulls up. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Count it. Good.
Devin Booker.
Athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
Dallas leading by 14. Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Outside, Green. Outside, Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Mavericks call time here.
All right, rookies come on to start. Come on in.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Sun. It's a 14-point game. Booker outside. Drives to the hoop. Here's Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And that's now 7 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Doncic with it. Out guarded by Crowder. In the corner, Powell with it. Doncic against Paul. Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Puts it up from 12. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Suns trail by 12. Paul outside. Down low. Tries the spin move. A nice shot by Booker.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Doncic against Paul. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Booker. Kicks it out to Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Not going to go that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Bullock passes to Brunson. And here is Doncic, defended by Paul. Paul against Doncic. Inside. Paul with the steal. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the fast break chance. Booker dishes to Ayton. Back to Booker. Mavericks with the rebound. And here is Powell. Pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Doncic. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Suns trail by 13.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Mavericks.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Luka Doncic.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Booker against Brunson. It's tipped. Doncic outside. A 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Booker outside. To the inside. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Booker.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but